Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm still Shirley Christiana. So today I'm going to take you through how to create a table of content in your Word document. Last time we learned how to open a Word document and save your work. So today here is our Word document. So when we open it, wait for it to open. Here it is. So in order to create a table of content, we will first come and right click on normal. We right click on normal, we click on modify. So in modify, we are going to center align our work to make sure that the work spreads throughout the page, and we select new document based on this template so that every Word document we are going to create will have the same format. We don't have to come and customize it again. We press OK. So you just come back and highlight your old work. You can do it manually or you press Ctrl A. Your old work is highlighted and then you tap normal. So it's already spread throughout the whole page. Then after this, we are now going to do this based on headings. So this first heading is heading 1 because it's the first. So we shall have this and the other subtopics or subheadings. So the abstract is a heading, the chapter 1 is a heading 1, introduction is heading 1. This is a subtopic, so it's heading 2, and this is also a subtopic. Then there are also subtopics. We are going to be putting them. So when you come back up here, we click, just put on the cursor to the abstract and click on heading 1. We continue down. We're going so far. Put your cursor at chapter 1 here, that is also heading 1. Then put your cursor at introduction, that's also heading 1. Then when we come to this is heading 2 because it's a subtopic. We put this and look for heading 2. So to check whether our table of content is being formed, we go to view. After view, we click on navigation pane. So it's being shown this side, abstract over here, chapter 1, introduction. So we have to continue putting the others in their correct order. So we were at chapter 1. So background study is heading 2. Here, heading 2. We continue down. Everywhere you see, you click on it. Here, problem statement is heading 2 because it's a subtopic. This is heading 2 still. We continue. Hypothesis is heading 2. Scope of study is heading 2. Then this other geographical scope is heading 3 because it's a subtopic under scope of study. Still this is heading 3 because it's also a subtopic. So you can see over here on our navigation pane, our table of content is being formed. Here is still heading 3. So you tap on heading 3, it keeps on coming here. Content scope, you tap heading 3. So when you come here, it's conceptual framework. This is heading 2 because it's just a subtopic. So you tap on heading 2. As we continue like that, the our table of content will be formed. So when you go through everything, finish scrolling through, in order to make your table of content, you come to so we go to references, we tap on references. After we choose table of content, then we are going to customize our table of content. But before we customize our table of content, we have to create a page to put our table of content. And also before this, realize that our pages aren't numbered, so it will be hard for us to create the table of content. So what we do, we first go and insert the page numbers. So our page numbers can either be at the bottom of the page or the top of the page, any. So I'll choose the bottom of the page. So there we go. We either choose how to number our work, either in Roman numerals, or actually I want to number it in number format. So still insert page number, but I'll customize format page number to the 1, 2, 3 format. After doing that, I press OK. Then my work is here in the 1, 2, 3 format. So what I do after this, I realize that I have to insert my table of content here, but I don't have any page. So when I come to the beginning of this page, I go to insert, I tap on insert, and I insert a page break. So this will insert a page over here. That's where I'm going to put my table of content. So I will still come to references, table of content. So I go to custom table of content, and yeah, this is how I want it to be, and I tap on OK. Wait for my table of content to appear over there. So this is my table of content. When in introduction, I find it on page 1. And every subtopic of it, I find it wherever it is, as it is on the table of content over here. Where is my table of content? So that's a simpler way of making a table of content here. So you always have to, when you look, your abstract is on page Roman numeral 2, introduction is on page 1. So that's a simple way of making a table of content. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to subscribe, like, and share.